Hello everybody and welcome now to what is the grand final of the ICT Pro DOTA tournament. This is match 1 of a possible 3 which we played out between China and Singapore. CCM representing China and representing Singapore is, do I dare say, Scythe Gaming. That is who it will be, and we're going to jump ourselves straight into the game. Back in a second will be my co-host Slash. He currently popped out just to make sure his net was working for this one. Don't want any hitches during this battle. Just have a quick run through. While we're actually looking at the drafts and picks going off in the top corner, we'll go through the run through of CCM. How have they got to this point so far? Started off in round 1. Destiny Sign, they were the ones that took out in the round 1. Pub stomp. GNR, they took out in the second round. Then they managed to bring down Aeon, who came out with a fantastic push strat, but CCM, Venomancer took the way for them. Then they went through IGS. In the quarterfinal, semi-final, they took out the other team from China, LGD SGTY, and now they've made their way through to the grand final. Scythe Gaming, their run started off with WSS in round 1, then went to X2 Net B for round 2, the Last Judgment, which you can catch the replay as well. We shoutcast that guy, Scythe Gaming. Not completely on the ball as I would have expected them to be, but still performed well enough to get through. Then they beat iRelax in the quarterfinal, and most recently managed to actually not stomp, but at least held the control over Team Malaysia through the semi-finals to get themselves to this grand final. And at this point also, I wish to welcome my co-host, Slash. Dude, I've missed you. I've missed you over the past 3 days. How you been, mate? Oh, I thought I was good. I thought I heard him in the background. I was completely wrong. Hopefully he'll be calling in a second. Let's have a look towards the bans and picks so far. As far as bands... Oh, he's here. Yes. Awesome. Thank God you're here. There we go. Thought I looked like an absolute dick. Now I only look like a semi-dick. A minute dick. I don't have one of those. How about you, Slash?
I'm sure that I don't. I don't know about you.
That's right. Everyone doesn't know about me, and no, we're not going there. Okay, let's have a look at the bands and picks for it. We will welcome you here to the commentary box, of course. First time I actually get a co-commentator with me. Actually, I did have Mr. Blue before. His mic was terrible, so we got rid of him. But we are here for the grand final, and if you're looking at my screen, you'll see exactly what I'm seeing right now. Bands being Pugnant Line Invoker, Doombringer Storm, and Venomancer. Band being from Venomancer, who is CCM's band. But the first pick was Morphling, that came out from Scythe. Weaver and Visage were the first 2 to follow up from CCM. Weaver once again making into this battle. Now, I don't know if you've seen a couple of the matches beforehand, Slash, but Weaver, even though he makes it out of the ban pool, it doesn't appear Singapore has any fear of him. He's a good hero, don't get me wrong, but they just seem to know what to do with him, and every single time they pick a frickin' wind runner to counter him, and that's exactly what's happened now.
I don't think that Scythe has faced any real opponents apart from obviously the Malaysian team so far. So we'll definitely see a match between 2 teams who are on equal terms this time. Still got to see how well CCM are going to play that Weaver. I'm pretty sure that Joe, the captain of CCM and foremost character, is going to play him. Still, something surprised me that they picked up Visage instead of AA. I think most people of us know that Ferrari 430, he is insanely good with Invoker and Ancient Apparition.
Surprisingly, they actually get through the ban pool, but don't actually come into the picks. And we did actually see Ferrari 430, something you can actually add to your list now, play as Broodmother, who actually Scythe actually ban out now. But we did actually see him push that top lane. I don't think I've actually ever seen a Broodmother get level 4 on webs straight away. Like, it was just like the second time the second hit level 7, he had 4 web level ability. It was just peppered straight down that top lane from the Scourge side. I don't know, is that a consistent build that you would actually expect? Or, for me, it's not. I'd expect Broodlings, but he didn't go that.
Not necessarily. No, most of the time you will see Swarm Spiderlings max out on 7 instead of spin webs. Probably he had I didn't see the match, I'm sorry, but maybe it was because I just didn't see the measure. I couldn't understand why he was getting web max on that. But certainly helps his case, I'm sure. Yeah,
there wasn't anywhere. He could literally run from his tier 1 tower down to the tier 3 tower of the Sentinel and not be seen. It was actually slightly insane to watch it. So there's not this like leapfrogging, oh, I'm going to focus on this area. He wanted the whole stretch. It was actually kind of cool. But we're not going to see him this time around. Also going into the bans was Necrolite. Hannibal, who I believe is HYHY. I'm actually positive it's HYHY, playing under the name of Hannibal. Zhao has actually come off with these last two bans being VS as well as Batrider. So Batrider, he is a hero which has been preferred by Koi of recent times. The fact there's already an ES in the pool, he's going to be definitely playing that one. We have Morphling, Windrunner, and Crystal Maiden coming up. And, well, you wanted an Ancient Apparition, or at least you said CCM would want it. It appears they now actually have it, Slash. Possible Slash gone. Possible. Pretty certain.
I'm here.
Oh, you are here?
I'm here.
You keep on scaring me, dude. You stop speaking. It's like, oh, hang on. No, he's gone. Net's dropped. No, what's going on?
Sorry, no, I just, this is my fault. I accidentally muted myself for a second. And I was wondering why you didn't reply to me.
What was your reply anyway? Because everyone didn't hear it because you muted yourself. Not going to rub that in.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Koi's going to be very happy. His Shaker isn't banned, and Ferrari's going to be very, very happy that he gets one of his favorite heroes, Ancient Apparition, and a hero he plays to his full potential. We're going to be excited to see how that will turn out.
Yeah, as far as lanes actually go at the moment too, I'm currently looking at it, how they're actually going to lane against everybody else. We have seen Lich go solo. That's only happened once in this tournament so far, and I actually think it was actually CCM that actually did that. Weaver, generally, you'd see solo top lane, as far as what we've seen so far in the tournament as well. Visage, though, as well as Lich, Visage actually has been used more as a supporting hero, so they might just run AA solo mid, Weaver solo top, and then Lich, Visage, and whoever down the bottom, if we're going to go by trends. If we don't go by trends in CCM, and it's really we are the trendsetters, we are the G unit, they might try something different.
They might. Lich is actually a hero who is also known to be going up against tri-lanes fairly well. So he could be on any lane. This is basically one of the biggest advantages you get from when you're drafting Lich, because he fits in any lineup, and he can be on any lane.
Yeah, those heroes, it's like what Alchemist actually used to be. Razor is actually our last pick. But what I want to say is, it's just like what Alchemist used to be. He could be support, he could be carry, he can go up against Trial, he can do whatever he wanted to, really. It just depends on the way you actually play him. So CCM, they'll have a couple of choices. As far as Scythe lineup now, we see I started at CM for some unknown reason. Morphling, ES, Windrunner, CM, and Razor is their final hero. So lane-wise, both, well, do you actually put it on the back of Morphling? Do you expect Razor to survive against a tri-lane?
Not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure on this one. So, because currently your stream, I'm behind you like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Currently they didn't even have they didn't even make the Razor pick yet on when I was watching. Yeah, Morphling. Yeah, certainly Morphling is one of the best tri-lane carries. So I would suppose that Morphling, ES, and Maiden should go on the tri-lane and have Razor soloed in the top lane and Windrunner going up soloing mid. This is what I would expect, at least from Scythe's side.
Well, we're about to find out. There is a pause beforehand, so maybe someone else has to have a toilet break. It's happened in the last game. Sitting there for 5 minutes on the back of a toilet break. Our last pick did come out from CCM before we actually had the pause. And Spectra actually came up as their 5th and final pick. So that kind of answers your question of who is now going to be babysat. It will actually be Spectra. If they do anything else, I'll be very, very surprised. But I'm looking to actually see, even then, like, do you go tri-lane aggressive on the bottom lane? Do you think Scythe is going to go aggressive on you on the top lane with their tri-lane? It's, let's just stop the pause. I don't like pausing.
Well, the ESCM Morphling lane is known as one of the best tri-lanes you can possibly get in Dota. So, I think it probably would be better if Morphling decides to farm up. We see a kind of different approach from CCM to counter the Morphling by having two hard carries on their side as well, because Spectre and Weaver both can carry very, very well indeed. And so we will probably see Lich, Visage, and Spectre going up top for CCM, which I'm pretty sure that they will. And Weaver soloing the bottom lane, while AA goes solo mid.
Yeah, Well, how do we actually go with the Sentinel side now? Do they go and do they say that CCM is going to be aggressive on my top lane? And damn you, Zayo, stop freaking pinging. Freaking rat bag. Okay, now that he's done that, I'm now going to just annoy him and turn it down. Okay, but do you go with Scythe and go, okay, do we go towards the top lane? Do we be aggressive back? Obviously, if our tri lane is considered to be the best one in the world, as far as Dota-wise goes, CM, ES, and Morphling, do we throw them up the top and risk our farm to the Morphling? Or do we just say, okay, CM and ES, you can roam, Morphling, you can go one-on-one with Weaver down the bottom, or do you send Windrunner down there? How do you actually go from this point? Do I be aggressive or do I be defensive and try and control my farm?
I'm pretty sure that they will put Windrunner up against Soling mid against the AA, since she sort of counters AA's cold feet. On the other hand, yes, what you mentioned, maybe they go for a dual roam. This might be possible. On the other hand, if they want to stick on the tri lane, I think it's better to put their tri lane top, because Razor, he's probably better off soloing the long lane on the server, which will be the bottom side for the Sentinel team. And I gotta say, the people in RC chat, so many people of them are complaining about it's spiky, it's laggy.
Well, just because of them, I'm going to check the router status. So we'll see what our upload is and see if she's actually all good. No, everything's fine on this end. So if something is actually lagging for you, the only thing I can say is it's actually just going to be own 3D. Everything is going up sweet from this end. So everything is fine. I apologize if it is actually lagging out there. If you are having a lot of issues, luckily you can watch the VOD later. There is actually a lot of issues with the YTV stream as well. You'll actually notice when we're actually playing, the small jumping in the character models as they move. I just don't believe all the packets are actually being uploaded properly to YTV, but it's still letting us see the game. So I'm not going to complain too much about that one. But I do apologize for everyone who's there in the chat going, oh, I can't see the game. It's not working for me. Yeah, the stream has been what it's like been the entire day, as well as the internet. So yeah, there's something on the own 3D TV end. Sweet, my setting's working properly for once. Sorry, I just have to say that.
Yeah, well, so many people complaining about lag, and Snail Active actually saying that a Walk TV stream is down.
It's not. You can't be map pinging. We can't be sitting here if the YTV stream is down. It's paused. It's not actually down. So Snail, you're high. Just saying out that now, you're high. Yeah,
maybe he's ahead of us. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's something which I was worried about before in the last game as well. We were stuck here for a very, very long pause time due to the fact there was a toilet break. Literally one of the players said, I need a pee, pause, but didn't actually say it on the stream. So it was just like, what the hell's going on? It's pause. There's our OK button. So we are now going to roll ourselves forward. So the game has been resumed. Captain's mode thing disappears. So laning will now start off. Are we going to see our normal 4-5 heroes go down? And we are already. Smoker Deceit, all 5 heroes here from GG want to move down towards the bottom lane. Sorry, it's GG. Why am I saying GG? Freaking CCM, damn it. CCM, they're actually heading up towards the top rune. This is a little bit different. Most times we've actually seen heroes go down towards this area, which is all darkened up, but it's the bottom rune area. And the Sentinel are doing exactly the same thing. They're going to head up, and they're going to clash with the Smoke of Deceits up on the high ground. CM exposes the entire Scourge side, but now the ES Fidget comes over on top. First blood is Sharky, the Crystal Maiden going down, while Weaver is getting called out. Windrunner wants to have a go at Visage, and they're doing whatever they can to try and get whatever kills. Moving back towards the main tower now. Scythe realizing in they're well in over their heads, already lost CM. First blood going out to CCM. Realised too, when that first blood sound came through, that was a little bit too loud. So we should be okay again. My apologies. Blast your ears out with first blood. But aggressive from both sides.
Do you actually want to? Do you actually want to hear where I am?
I would love to know where you are.
Currently, it's still paused.
Alright, I'm going to stop and restart the stream, guys, so you'll probably want to do your same thing. So if you're watching on live, you have now had to restart a stream. You should probably do the same thing, Slash, so you'll be able to catch up. Way, because
I'm going to be reloading the page.
Yeah, the stream has actually been going for about 6 hours now without actually being discontinued. So we've dropped it down, we put it back up again, so hopefully that actually helps people. Double ward up there on the top lane, so first blood already gone out. Who actually got the last hit out of that one as well. First blood actually went to Ancient Apparition. 4-3-0 playing his Ancient
Oh,
Apparition.
That's going definitely going to help this case.
Yeah, Morphling is actually going to go solo up against him, so it's not going to be the Windrunner lane. So we're going to have HY, Cold Feet coming on Morphling. He's going to get blocked by his own Wave and Frost Coned. So Ancient Apparition is not going to enjoy that one. Bottom lane, we'll have Windrunner going on Weaver. So we are going to see the classic Scythe lane of their answer to Weaver, which is to have Windrunner down there. CM and ES, as well as a Razor lane on the top, is what's going to be going up against a Spectra, a Lich, as well as a Visage. They've already got the double pull going. Sharky's going to be watching this as well. They planted that water when they came up just before, so they're going to be watching this pull. Depending when they drop that fissure down, depends on how much issue it's going to create. Razor's going to be happy to push onto the tower, though. Well, Sharky tried something here. I don't think so. We'll be fine. But Weaver and... Wow, Weaver and Windrunner. Wow, just so much life being taken from both. Power shots over the top, German attacks going the other way. Bit of lag on the YTV stream coming out. We were expecting this to actually happen though, guys, so just bear with it. The Malaysian land has pretty poor internet. Yeah, Scythe not wanting to make it easy for CCM to farm up there on the top lane by the looks of it here, Slash. And hopefully now you're also up to a half-decent point of the game. Currently at 1 minute, actually exactly 2 minutes now.
Alright, so I am half a minute behind you.
Well, it's a good thing you're an intellectual man.
Better before.
Yeah.
Before that, I was too... Yeah.
It could be worse. Frost going down the bottom. They want to go. Sharky again, dead on the top lane. Razor. Let's see about having a go at Spectra. Spectra just threw the dagger straight through the trees to come on down and have a bit more fun. But Lich and Visage just having a little bit more too much fun. Oh, that nuke from Visage. So many times we've seen it in the tri lane. It's just so damn powerful. Like, how much freaking damage does that nuke actually do at level 1? Because that is a level 1 nuke.
That depends on how many charges it gets. If it's full charges, I think it's around 200 damage.
200 damage on a Crystal Maiden who has 492 HP. And 1 armor. Sorry, 1.1 armor. I correct myself.
Okay, currently I'm sitting at 230.
Yeah, you are about half a minute behind. So the stream is actually it's actually correctly delayed tonight. Normally we delay it by 30 seconds so no one can actually cheat. This is a LAN event though, so it doesn't really matter, especially considering we're streaming out off a YTV stream. So yeah, the delay is just a little bit longer tonight. I do apologise for that, Slash. It's just, unfortunately, you're on.
No worries. We actually saw a solo kill. That was a solo kill. Who killed Koi? Koi got killed by who?
I actually missed that completely. I was too busy talking to you.
It was Weaver solo killed the Windrunner.
Yeah.
Weaver solo killed the Windrunner.
Interesting to see Koi on a Windrunner. Especially not on his normal ES or support role. Top lane actually goes up as well while I'm too busy looking down at him. Trade a piece. Specky is still alive, so we lost Sheng for Yamatar on the top lane. Yamatar has actually changed his name over too, so I'm happy about that. CM will try and keep the pressure while she's up there. Brilliant Aura, level 1. Oh, huge. Yeah, losing the carry, so Razor going down up there on the top lane. That's not going to help their case. CCM having a bit of a wander around. Looks like they're thinking about actually being a little more aggressive and coming around the corner. Weaver having another go here at Windrunner. Circling around inside the Goblin shops. Couple of Germinate attacks, wants to do a little bit of damage. Shookie's over the top. Comes again, harasses more. Koi's in trouble. Weaver wave going off. Koi should actually die here, or maybe not, because Shackle onto Weaver. Weaver almost dead. They're going to go. Is there a Shookie? Oh, they both kill each other. 1v1. 1v1. Just trying to stop that Weaver. Koi doesn't get the first blood, though, so he doesn't get the XP from it, but he does actually get the kill. So he does get the money for it, but no XP. Koi wins.
Sort of a consolidation kill.
Just so not going well for him. That's for the battle on the bottom. It's 2 for 1. 2 for 1 in favour. Both TP back in again.
Oh, Weaver, yeah.
Round 3.
Weaver does have the... What? Say again?
It's round 3. Koi and Weaver both TPing in
yeah.
towards the bottom lane. There you go, straight again. Shookie's over the top. Germinate attack. Weaver wave over as well. Koi already down to a third of his HP. Power shots over the top. In we go again. Shookie's over the top. Koi almost dead. 19 HP and Weaver claims it. Makes it 3-1. Things not looking good here for Scythe. That Weaver pick. Dagger up on the top. Specky wants to actually hunt down CM again. Ancient Apparition ulti flies up to the top lane. Mass damage on top of Razor. He's trying to fall back. Nuke on top of him as well. 8 HP. But 4-3-0 is enough to get the last hit. Roy will take a fall as well. 2-8. CM going back. Dagger will fly down. Specky doesn't hunt it though, but CM on 31 HP will be forced back. CCM at the moment. Oh, Slash. It just looks like massive control, and we might see... Well, this has just reminded me of a round 1 game. Do I dare mention that? Do I dare even say that?
I'm not quite sure. And to all the people in the RSC chat going, Tobi, please reset your stream. We already did, guys. So this is basically...
I'll drop the stream quality down. It might actually give you a hand. It's the only thing I can do, but really at this quality, it actually doesn't look as good. It also shouldn't really even affect the internet the way it's actually going. So, yeah, we are back up again, so hopefully it's not buffering for you guys anymore. Ancient Apparition ulti, just want to follow it down towards that bottom lane, where Windrunner's about to get nailed. Ancient Apparition ulti starts it off. Already gives Weaver the advantage. German attack will be off cooldown. There she goes, firing over the top. Tower's doing the damage. Time-lapse goes over. All he needs to do is just Shookie straight over the top of Koi, and Koi is dead. Finds him. 1 attack, 2 attack. Down he goes. Scourge actually gets the last hit on him. How the hell did the Ghoul steal the kill from Weaver? Yeah, whatever it was, it actually happened. Weaver escaping on 13 HP.
Because the Ghoul is basically normally the guy who triggers the Shatter on Ancient Apparition's ulti gets the kill. So the Ghoul just triggered the 1 damage that I don't know, like the 10 damage, 20 damage, whatever, that triggered the Shatter to come off Ancient Apparition.
Well, there you go. The Ghouls are more powerful than the pen. That's supposed to be sword. It's one of those phrases anyway. 8 minutes into the game now. Hopefully, whoops, the stream actually just dies on us now, which is not a good thing. We'll restart it up there, made it to 1 minute and then actually die. So Own3D might be actually having a couple of issues right now. Put it back up again. Slash, you got to keep me in the mix about that one.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult.
Am I 30 seconds behind? I don't know when it goes down. What the hell's going on? I don't know. Put the stream back up again, so hopefully it's okay for you guys. Back up towards the top. Ancient Apparition. Razor was already low on HP, and he just got basically popped on the top. Not where he wanted to be in the end. Sharky. Roy. Forced back on the top lane. So now he will actually see HY coming towards mid. And Koi once again. Okay, Weaver, how many have you got? 4 for 1. 4 for 1 is currently what his kill count's on. And he's got assists from when the Scourge actually nailed him. Windrunner is having a horrendous time. And is your stream back up and running again?
Yeah. It is now.
Awesome. Fantastic.
And, it's actually I'm only around 10 to 15 seconds behind you, so this is awesome.
Awesome. That's very, very nice. You would have actually seen just Roy Day up there on the top lane then. Sheng moving himself back inside the trees. Yamata wants to get the last hit, needs 1 more pop. Dan gets it too. Sun Sheng, he's been having a great old time just tossing that nuke down. Windrunner actually switched up towards the top lane now. Level 6 Windrunner's there, so they might be looking for a bit of a shackle and kill up here on Spectra, which will be possible. Yamata already got that kill, so it's already 1 on the sidelines. Windrunner showing himself up. We have gone past the 1 minute mark on the stream, so it's not going to crash now. Shackle goes up towards top. Razor hits over the top. Specky will now die. Power shot over the top. It's not enough just yet. TP support's coming in. Spectra is just going straight through the trees up on the top. Visage is now back up here on the top lane. And the Sentinel creeps are trying to hunt Specky, who now she has a Vanguard completed by 9 minutes up there on the top. Ancient Apparition ulti pops up towards the top. Is anybody there to do the damage? Razor now pops over the top. Sun Shang almost bringing down Razor. 151 HP points. 4 heroes on the top. They want to kill from this one. They've already committed to the heroes. They want to get to the tier 1 tower. Spectra is still hanging around that top.
It's awesome now. It's good.
Fantastic.
Just telling you, the stream's good. Stream's good.
Really, really glad that everyone's now back with us. If the listeners aren't happy...
Yeah, that's awesome.
Familia's actually up now too. Going to push CM back, so we are 10 minutes.
Guys, if it really is horrendous, you can still watch the VOD.
That is true. The VOD will be in full HD and up on the CyberGamer Network YouTube channel. Interesting to actually see if they manage to...
Advertisement for...
Yeah, that's right. Shameless advertising. Pip my cast. That's what it's all about. Post this on S-Gamer. If it's not on S-Gamer, it's just not Dota. Or it's just not...
Yeah, currently, I was actually surprised at what you said. I think you said that Windrunner was picked as a counter to Weaver, but as you said, Weaver completely outlanes the Windrunner.
Yeah.
It was simply because his tower diving...
Oh, Shackle! Top! Lich Holdy! Lich Holdy comes in just the right time. It might be enough for Specky to get out there. He's daggering himself away from Razor, and it's a double kill. It is a maximum double kill. Specky wants to haunt in to try and get this kill on Lich hanging on the sides here, but Razor's going to die in the top lane as well. Ancient Apparition ulti did help out for that. Specky actually went in and, oh my son of a giddy tri lane on top. The so-called strongest tri lane in the game. Just got screwed royally. Massively screwed.
Yeah. An amazing play from CCM. I gotta say that we're currently, the kill scores are 3-15, and the guy who didn't die, Morphling, HY and Morphling, he doesn't have any farm.
Oh, Specky! He's living! He lives through this,
I know.
And because he was there, he baits enough for the familiars to drop from the skies. Is there no, there's not enough mana. I was waiting for the big burst to come over the top of Morphling. Morphling actually almost had Specky there. But the Vanguard. Damn it. Ancient Apparition ulti. It's perfect. It's perfect. But oh, it is. Oh. Sploosh. Sploosh. You said 430 liked it.
Did you just see that? This is the reason why Ferrari is currently considered the best Ancient Apparition in the world.
Do not let him play it. Auto ban. This is a best of 3. Scythe at this point.
Oh my god, that was beyond awesome, seriously.
The timing was right. The timing was right. Every ulti he has done has just crippled that top lane. Maybe that's what brings down a tri lane. One fantastic Ancient Apparition ulti. It's all you need. They want to bring down Spectra, bringing in closer. It's focused via there. Frost goes off, trying to slow him down. Power shot, is it there? 70 HP. If they dive any further, the power shot's there, but Zoe just moves down a little bit further. And Ancient Apparition ulti again! It's right on him, and Koi just got his ass soaked in the ulti. That was not cool.
Unstoppable. CCM, oh my, what a display of skill. This is one of the best South Asian teams is getting nailed hard.
The team which won the Asian Dota Championship, CCN, they've taken it LGD in a very, very convincing fashion. The Great China Shuffle has now created CCM. Oh, Slash.
This is epic play. This is epic play, seriously.
Yeah. We actually got to put it down. Like, guys, if you're watching this and going, oh, no, it's like they're playing terrible. It's not. They're not. They are literally being outplayed by CCM. That's all this is coming down to. The picks definitely helped them. Definitely helped them at this point. An Ancient Apparition just nailing it from all other lanes. Specky getting farmed on top, managed to farm off a Vanguard in time. The picks have definitely helped them on this one. And Weaver! Oh, no. There goes mid. Yamatar's dead. Razor dies. That is 3-18, and we're only 14 minutes and 24 seconds into this game.
This is like, oh my god, this is insane. Seriously, nobody would have actually expected this to be so one-sided. If Specky didn't hit Favanga this time, she would have died like 4 times in a row, but it was always just a
oh, Lich ulti! Lich! Ulti! Koi! Frosted! Specky! He's on the hunt! He gets Frosted and Cone and will be forced back here. Lich comes back down again. Windrunner came back up again. The Familiars come over the top, and Sungcheng. The ulti goes through. The horn goes off from Specky, thinking he might have a go at CM, but no, it's more harassment to push him back. Great timing for the Lich ulti to come through. They kept the pressure on, and once again, the nuke from Sungcheng. Now, I think it's the second time, possibly third time, we've actually seen Visage played by Sungcheng. Is it one of his favourites, Slash?
It is indeed. He's known for playing a very good Visage indeed.
Well, Sunshine is definitely...
God, oh my God, 50 minutes in, Crystal Maiden, level 3.
Hasn't got a level in, I'm going to say 8, possibly 10 minutes.
Yes.
We actually, I remember I commented saying when she hit, actually, no, she's level 5, you're fine. I was about to say...
Is she now? Well, she was level 3 just now.
Yeah, she's level 5 now, so she's managed to get the 2 levels, magically, mysteriously. There's a level hack. Pretty sure CCM will allow it.
Maybe it's just bullshitting, but CCM, they have so much control in this game. Ancient Apparition, his 4-star should be up very soon if it isn't up already.
Oh, look at this build again. Actually, it's a weirder build coming out from the Imperium Weaver. We did see CCM play Weaver last time. Literally in the same hands of Zayo. Morphling waves in, wants to try and bring Weaver down a little bit more. But Weaver's gone Vanguard, Medallion of Courage. Last time we saw him go Medallion of Courage, and then straight off towards the top lane. Sungshen's going to die. Oh, what? Who pauses? Who pauses when Sungshen is on 4 HP? The Overload will easily kill him from Razor on the side. The ultimate is also just carving him up. They save the game at this point. Oh! 3 to 9.
Are you kidding me?
Who does that? Could we let the mouse fall off the edge of the desk? Wait, pause the game. Only reason I'll accept. Oh. We're literally...
4 HP, well, yes.
We're stuck here. I don't think I could have clicked that even better. Just there, it's like, you know what? Whatever happens right now, pretty sure I'm dead. pretty there. The call, the okay from the obs. Are we good to go? Yep, he is, in fact, now dead, as we suspected. Pretty freaking sure of.
We would expect nothing.
Big ulti coming through, though. Sharky gets the last hit there on Sungshen. Second death for him. He's got both the deaths here. Oh, Weaver, Morphling. He has a DD, and he's running from his own. Actually, the Replica's actually trying to hit on top of Weaver right now. Over the top. There's no mana. Still healing. He's going around. Is a juke on the DD. He's lost his Replicate. There's no tier 1 tower from the high deck to as well. And Weaver's just like, you know what? Leave. I'll farm up my Radiance while you're not even here. There goes the Replicate. Just pops into oblivion.
I actually even doubt that Weaver's going for Radiance because I expect Specky to go for it.
That is true. He does have 2700 on top of Weaver, though. What have we actually got for Spectra? 1800 on top of Specky. It's possible Specky might just go straight for Diffusal, considering Weaver's got a mass amount of farm. It'll probably be easier for him to actually get Radiance.
It's probably the guy who's got better farm is going to go for Radiance, and the other guy going for Diffusal Blade in Spectre case and Lincoln Sphere in Weaver's case.
Oh, CM.
But seriously, who would have...
It's alright, it's cool. CM's fine. Oh, Ancient Apparition! Oh, he almost got it! He even predicted where the TP was! What is this? This is crazy. This guy is a god. This guy is a god. Ferrari is a god. The god of cars. The god of Ancient Apparition.
This is insane play. I think he's hit every single ulti he should have hit so far.
Bar that one.
It's difficult considering it's not easy.
Bar that one on CM. And even then he got the positioning right.
Yeah.
Oh. I was actually talking before how hard it is to actually get that Ancient Apparition ulti off. Just because there is like that, it's like a half-second delay from when you actually hit your ulti to where it actually hits in the end. And to see tower being denied in the middle too.
Basically, you've got to click T 2 times.
Yeah.
Say again?
Yeah, you click the once to let it off, and then you click the other time to actually hold it in place. But the second you click that, I'll be noticing whenever I play Ancient Apparition, there is like that half-second delay to when it actually goes boom right on top of it. So it's almost like a bit of a prediction ulti. You've got to know exactly where you want to hit it. It's not just like one of those fishing kind of things.
It's really difficult. It's especially that like the longer you're casting your ulti, the longer it takes to hit. That's basically the point. So like long-range ultimates from AA require great precision and prediction. And obviously Ferrari
top,
he's very
Yamaha, what am I saying, Yamata? 430's ulti gets it, monster kill comes through, Specky and Lich did the hard work, but the burst damage just came through from AA's ulti again. Is there nowhere that's sacred for Ferrari 430? I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Monster kill Ferrari. Insane play. And have you actually watched Ancient Apparition's deny count?
No, I actually haven't. Let's have a look at the CS scores coming up right now. AA is 83 for 32 in the mid lane. Morphling waving out that mid.
Have you seen it? 32 denies. This is insane.
Fisher goes through. They want to get Lich. Specky haunts in towards the mid to give a bit of a hand. Visage is there as well. He wants to go on CM. Sharky almost being munched up. Was it the illusion? No, it was the real one. Running up back in towards the lane. Morphling is trying to actually chase down Lich. Morphling really wants Lich. Ghost centering himself. Waves up. Will find Lich. Magic, the Frigic Magic's wand fires off. Now the Cold Feet. And HY is in well in over his head. Familiar's dropped from the skies. He is godlike. Ancient Apparition currently has 9 kills out of the 22 of his team. 2 assists. 2 assists. But 9 kills, 4 for 22. Scythe.
This is just so much. This is like the best tutorial you could ask for Ancient Apparition. It's completely insane.
Ancient Apparition. We have even completely forgotten about Weaver. Weaver is actually not going to go for Radiance. We have a Demon Edge on Weaver. You know what I'm actually thinking he's going to do? And I'm going to laugh if I'm right. What? Divine Rapier.
I doubt it. I think he's going for Monkey King though.
What? Nah, Divine Rapier. 20 minutes into it, Divine Rapier sounds like a plan. You can't kill him anyway. Shackle goes, Power Shot goes up, trying to push him back. Tower goes down. Scourge actually getting the last hit, so it didn't actually go to Weaver. Ancient Apparition still holding around the mid there with Lich. His ulti currently on cooldown. 18 seconds, he'll be back again. Specky back to farming up that top lane. Interesting. Courier flying out. Shield going up. Is it going to actually buy something on the way through? As I was actually there for. I want to see how much money Scythe actually have right now. Ah, screw it. They buy a point vitality booster. Probably need that last hit there in middle lane to actually afford it. Up towards top though, Courier's flying in a Sacred Relic. So Specky has actually gone the Radiance. That'll be up by 25 minutes at the latest.
Yeah.
3 minutes to farm up the rest of it, and he's already got 400. Way too easy.
The reason why I don't think that
Weaver, mid, Wavers up, Cold Feet on top of Windrunner right now. Fisher goes down, that will buy them some time, but Ancient Apparition ulti comes in once again. He's in the corner, he gets pinned in the corner by Weaver. Ancient Apparition ulti forced him upwards, and then it was just literally retreat back for the rest of Scythe. Weaver, he's gonna hunt ES inside the base, and now CM has shown herself too. He's going it. Weaver wants it. Weaver wants the triple. Time-lapsing himself back up again. He knew he could go in that far. Top lane also now into trouble. Yamatar trying to get himself back out. Will do so successfully. No stuns up there on the top lane to cancel off the TP. Ancient Apparition goes down towards the bottom lane where Morphling is desperately trying to get towards that Ethereal Blade, sorry. Fourth time I get it wrong today. Not that I'm counting. Ghost Scepter is up on top of him right now, but so little farm.
It's not really helping. He dies too easily. Yes, you don't want to pop that Ghost Scepter when Ancient Apparition is around.
Fisher down towards the middle. Iberian Weaver is like, oh, hang on, that's not right. 1,400 gold on top of him. So where's our courier? Where is our courier? What's he currently got on him? Javelin. Damn it, I was wrong. Slash was right.
I was right, man. I knew he was going for.
Oh, Lich actually getting caught out here for a moment. So does Morphling. Newt comes over the top. He decides to turn around and actually fight on top of Specky. Then waves himself up towards the high ground. Razor comes in from the side there. Nice timing from Yamatar. But it's not in time to actually save HY's life. Ancient Apparition ulti. Back up towards the top lane. Demolishing the Sentinel Creep wave. And now, Koi Roy. Can they stop this Weaver who's currently on a rampage? Weaver doing whatever he can, Windrunner doing whatever he can to hold off this mid lane, but damn, that Weaver, he's hungry. And now MKB is now finished. Yes. CM, dude, one hit, Frost Cone, Weaver wave goes down. Shuki goes down. Running himself out, will just basically demolish this creep wave as fast as he can. Razor wants to keep the pressure on. Moving up and towards the mid. Wants to make sure this Weaver knows that he can't just walk anywhere he wants to. However, Weaver has second thoughts about that. Walks straight up towards the high ground. Attacking on down. Medallion of Courage keeps on popping off on him too.
It's like his own version of Estimator. It's just, Razor's supposed to be tanky, and he still he's getting nailed by the Weaver so hard. I mean, just look at the levels. This is just massive out-leveling.
That is actually true. The Medallion of Coverage actually converts what the damage he's doing with the MKB. And then the Medallion of Courage is only 6 seconds long, so it's not a continuous one. But it's also damage. Radiance is now completed on top of Specky on top. And this is not going to be called. Chainlink going off, trying to actually strain him off here. Big ES ulti, they still haven't managed to kill him yet. Trying to pull him back down again. In fact, he walks straight back into it for no reason. AA ulti is up there. Won't do the burst damage he actually requires. Weaver Wave is just slowly following down Earthshaker on the bottom lane, on the top lane. Windrunner trying to save ES's life, does so successfully. Yamatar dying from Weaver up there, further up on the lane. It's a good thing that AA ulti is still on cooldown, or else he has to be screwed right about now.
Just wanted to say one thing about the Medallion Couch. You said it's not continuous. It is continuous because the cooldown is the same as the duration.
Oh, it is too. Oh, that's OP. Weaver's new favorite item.
It is indeed, because his bugs also reduce armor.
Windrunner forced back, trying to pull the lane back from the tier 2 tower, or mainly himself back from the tier 2 tower. Glint pops off. They might look for the deny here. They will actually probably get it too. No, they don't. The Straw Tower actually does come up from DDC. So Lich actually gets the last hit. Familiar's dropping from the sky, slowing down the Sentinel wave, as well as any heroes who think they might want to go for it as well. Interesting to see that Ancient Apparition, the only one that can kick his ass, is actually the replicate of Ancient Apparition. And now Morphling comes in, waves himself straight back out again. It's like, oh, hell no. I am not an Ancient Apparition. DD damage. Morphling's got nothing. He wants to stack the Morph into Agi, but he can't. He won't survive the battle long enough if he does so. You might kill him fast, but he won't survive for long slash.
No, he certainly won't. You see the massive damage coming out. I think AA isn't far away from his sheepstick either.
Oh, Roshan. Lich is coming. Visage is coming. Specky and Weaver dealing off the damage. Someone has themselves a mech. Either that or just a buckler. It's a full-on mech. And it's in the hands of Visage. There goes Roshan. And who's it in the hands of? Spectra has the Aegis to the Immortal. TPing now towards the top lane. 1,000 gold sitting on top of him. Expected him to actually have a little bit more. Vanguard, he did complete phase boots. Could have been it. See that he's got a crap load brought up on a Kuri, which is flying out to him. Off again, gank on top lane. Not actually really a gank, it was actually just a fissure followed by Razor attacking. That's where we hit. Sentinel though, it looks bleak. The really funny thing is though, still no racks down, we're 27 minutes into it, and already in my mind I'm just going, you know what, it's 26-6 in, just too powerful. It's just all that's in the head. I hate to think what's going through Scythe's head right now.
Yeah, it's just simply, you've got two carries who are farmed up, and one hard carry, one semi carry who can actually turn into a full carry, because it's just so damn hard to kill. There's a certain reason that, okay, Sheepstick up on AA, well, fine.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
It's insane. I actually think that, what's the saying? Visage got more form than Morphling.
You know, I actually
judging from the item.
I asked myself the question before we even started this tournament of, will another Chinese team take out another Malaysian competition? Visage actually going down. Wow, Sancheng actually got one, but oh no, Weaver's there. Weaver's there. Ancient Apparition ulti's going to hit right on top of Morph as well. Manages to replicate himself out of the damage. Weaver's on the chase. Dagger goes down. Roy, the only option he has is to TP and hope he doesn't get stunned, but there's already too much damage as well as getting stunned there by the freaking Familiar dropping from the skies. Morphling caught on the bottom lane. He's burning from the Radiance. Still burning from the Radiance. Yamatar's got, HY's got to jump out at one point of the game. Or maybe not, he had no mana. That's why DDC gets the last one with a Frostbot. That's right, now just called it a Frostbot. I don't know why. I'm making up new names, Slash. It's been happening all weekend. Tier 3 tower. Shackle is just going to slow him down. Still 40 seconds before we get blue back. Weaver time-lapsing up on the tower. Razor over the top. The freaking MKB allows Weaver to actually attack uphill on top of that tower, but they're going to actually try and get it a little bit closer. Can they bring down Windrunner? A lot of damage already happened. Yamatar takes the fall. Specky has already dived himself in with the help of the dagger. Tier 3 tower now down. All of Scourge still up and living. Mech charges popping off as fast as they possibly can.
Godlike.
Just Fissure slowing.
It doesn't surprise.
Weaver.
It really does.
How? You can't... 30 minutes in and they're this powerful over Scythe. Wins of ADC. Doesn't mean anything to CCM.
Yeah, Scythe, they won ADC. They came in with a lot of confidence. And they're a really good team. Nobody says that, but CCM, they're currently in top-notch form. And this is just not much you can do when Ferrari is on the rampage with his AA.
10 kills, 3 assists for Ferrari. Out of the 29 for his team. 7 have gone to Weaver with 6 assists. 4 and 4 for Visage as well as Specky. And Lich has also claimed up 3 with 13 assists.
I mean, the Smallfling's got E-Blade up, but still, it just dies too often. He doesn't take any damage, and the two supporters, ES and CM, both
actually
8 only.
Might work on the top lane. At the moment, how else do you actually counter a Weaver who keeps on going in? This Weaver actually dying on the top lane. Specky has actually gone himself in. Oh no! AA ulti! Will it pop? Will it pop? No, it doesn't pop enough for Windrunner. He pops up the match. He actually pops up his own mech to keep himself alive. But Zoe is there. Oh, though. So much from the spec. Hunt what you want. Kill what you want. Buy back from Weaver. Replica going down. They don't want Morphling coming in on top of him. Way too much. Way too much. 8 for 31. That's what it looks like for Scythe side of it.
Ridiculous.
Razor, what are you doing, son? Yamatar just like slow down the wave. The mech pops off. The wave's back up at full HP. Oh, is that a cold chill? Everyone's now doing a little bit more bite. Yes, Morphling goes in. He actually gets... Oh, he gets chickened while he went for the Ethereal Blade. It didn't come off for him. They're still trying to do whatever damage they can, but Morphling's on the sidelines. On the bright side, they do get Windrunner back. But that's only a very small bright side. Melee Rax is now going to get munched by CCM. Now the range Rax. Again, Yamatar trying to go in. It's not going to be enough. Specky Dagger flies out. CCM, mincemeat. Absolute mincemeat. DDC gets that kill. Sharing the love around to Lich. Full Rax now down the mid. At least Weaver's doing what he's supposed to do. Bring down the Rax. Bottom Rax gone. Mid Rax gone. Top Rax will be what follows. Scythe. This is GG.
I'm still speechless. I've never seen such a one-sided grand final, really. This is supposed. Oh god. So Scythe definitely have pressure on them. They're gonna do a hell lot more. They've got to do just a million times better if they want to take out CCM and turn the tables around.
I love that Visage just picking up the scraps. Geometry sight. It was up before on top of Windrunner. She died, she dropped, she handed over to Sunsheng. And now they'll push onto the tier 4 towers. Bottom Rax is gone. Weaver Wave flies over the top, causing all issues for everybody. Fissure trying to slow him down, but mech pops off, so all the damage as well as a little bit more extra buff for everybody. Weaver chasing it down, big nuke. Specky now haunting inside the main well here. Ancient Apparition ulti is actually going straight into the well. It's like, I'll damage you even while you're healing, damn it. Glimp did pop off to try and slow down the push onto the tier 4 towers. That's all it will do. Cold Feet currently on a chickened HY. Specky just munching on the back. He manages to actually wave himself back into safety while throwing out his stun. They might even kill off Specky here. They do, but silently enough, he was that one carrying the Aegis Immortal, so he'll come back to life again. Weaver still doing whatever damage he can to Razor, who's trying to retrieve himself back now. CM drops the ulti, trying to force them back, but Ancient Apparition is there. Ethereal Blade on top of him. Neck pops off. We might actually see... Yes! Oh, no! The end beyond godlike is ended of Ancient Apparition. Weaver's coming in. You don't kill my Ancient Apparition. I kill your something that starts with an AA, which is nothing. I don't have anything which starts with an AA. Scythe have left the game.
Managed to kill off Ferrari. Still one little consolidation kill to kill the guy who raped your entire team.
That is GG. All players have now left the game. The sound you're hearing in the background is just the World Tree being demolished. Singapore fans just be going, what the hell just happened? Ferrari ended with 11 kills, 1 death, 7 assists. 148 for 35. Just don't.
That was an insane play. Nobody is really saying that Scythe is a bad team, really. I'm not even a fanboy. I'm not looking for any team. But you just got to admit that was a almost flawless performance from CCM.
It was beautiful. Scythe, this point, take a minute. Start to think about what the hell went wrong. Ban Ancient Apparition. All I'm going to say.
I'm still ban Invoker.
And ban Invoker as well. Just ban everybody in the freaking world of Dota. That'll get you to the win. All right, guys. We're going to be back here in a second for Game 2. That was Game 1. Who knows? Can Scythe turn it around? We are going to find out very, very soon, guys. So stick around. We'll be back with Match 2 here of the Grand Final. Who will come out on top? Will China take another Malaysian Cup? We do not know. We are about to find out, though. So stick around. Back in a sec.